Welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny.
JD and Kat.
So, BTS, happy Festa still, people. So, take two. BTS have blessed us with a live performance, live clip.
Recorded live performance.
Yeah.
They were like so organised. The amount of stuff that's coming out.
They're not silly.
I think it's really sweet that they've thought of that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, it's Festa, we want to have something.
I did say to you before, didn't I? I don't know, and again, I don't know everything about K-pop, but I have not seen another group that when their members are like to prepare ahead of time this much content.
Yeah.
So it is really lovely that they're going out of their way, because also I don't know if they would have done it at any other time, but obviously it's come out to 10 years, so it's a big old, it's a big bookmark number. So, but yeah, again, I mean, it's every company or every band is different, but I just am so surprised at the amount of organisation and just content and the forward thinking. And
do you know, it makes me look back to last year's Festa when they announced their break and how everyone was very worried and it was kind of taken the wrong way in the media. It kind of makes me go, what they couldn't say then was, we're taking this break now because we're filming all the content for later, but we can't tell you that
we're not actually stopping,
because they didn't announce the military stuff until later, so they couldn't. And now it makes complete sense when RM said, there's stuff I can't tell you, just trust me.
I will always trust you.
Yes.
MG, Mr. President.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, what are your thoughts on this performance?
I want to see, because I haven't seen anything of it, I want to see what they're wearing.
Outfits, I always have the outfits. For me, it's always the interactions.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were saying, is usually if it's the interactions, if it's unscripted, which is kind of the joy of a lot of idol groups, is that you get to see their personalities and basically the chaos, the fun chaos, that's what makes them who they are. So, yeah, the interactions.
Yeah, that's what I like. Pastel colours.
Oh, look at B's hair.
Hi. We have the subs on. I don't know why it's not telling us.
RM, distract me looking like that.
Oh, look at my mum. Of course he'd be wearing a suit.
당신과 함께여서 행복했어. 당신의 목소리에 숨을 쉬고
당신의 눈물들로 일어섰어 당신들이 가고 난 사랑은 내가 받을 자격이 있을까 수년간 우리가 만든 영원의 교집 다 함께여서 너무 고맙고 행복합니다 부디 앞으로도 행복하세요
They did a Westlife. It would be BTS if it didn't end like this.
Everyone's dancing on different rhythms.
Yeah.
보고 싶다 마미 Love you
It felt right. It was the moment.
Okay.
Oh, bless him.
That was lovely. So nice to like such lovely clear vocals and live as well.
Yeah.
So nice. Harmonies and octaves and all
I
sorts.
didn't realise how much Jimin had in that song.
It's-
He was harmonising with everyone.
Yeah, he sounded Jimin. So like last few years, he's sounded so much more stable and confident in himself,
Yeah.
in his voice and his instrument, and it's lovely because you can really hear it when he goes for those notes. It's really nice.
It's been hearing him harmonise with all of the others in the vocal line.
And
That
ad libs
voice,
as well,
yeah.
because it's usually predominantly JK that's
Yeah.
given more of the ad libs, so it was nice to get some of those ad libs from Jimin as well.
The JK did have some, especially at the beginning. It's really nice.
Yeah, really lovely.
Yeah.
So nice.
And as I always say, there's just, when Jin starts singing, there's just a comfort in it.
Again, nice, strong vocals. It's so weird, again, to be like, yeah, you recorded this, you're not here now. That's but they all looked really lovely. And again, it was so nice that so many references in that song. How can you know what I mean? To write a song and be like, okay, we've got to put all these references in there.
Yeah, but still have its own meaning.
Yeah, and make it make sense.
Yeah.
So that was really good. Very nice. I mean,
It was very clearly a song for ARMY, isn't it?
yeah.
It's one of those that you know they've made that with this song isn't about charting
No.
or performing. It's purely us to you for Festa.
Talk about how they feel. And it's like given reassurance, because after the song that they brought out for you know, the one when they're on the bus and it's the
Yet to come.
That's it, yet to come. So a lot of people were scared then. They were like, oh, is this a goodbye? So, and it's like, it is, but on that chapter.
Yeah.
And this is almost like them saying how we've been together so far, but like, you know,
Yeah.
let's stay together forever kind of thing. So it's
Well,
like, there
yeah.
could be, you know.
Because the reference with Young Forever, when they're saying like, we've never felt so young, they're saying to us, we're still loving this. We are
Yes.
still...
Yeah, that
wanting,
reassurance.
yeah.
That they don't want to, they have no intention of stopping
Yeah.
it. Yeah, which is important, I think, because if groups are at a point where they're forcing themselves to do that work, then it shows, you know,
Yeah.
that the work depreciates.
I also said when Erin and I did this that the fact that it's quite acoustic and it started with just that guitar, the way they've either added production or not added production, I don't know which way it was, on that guitar in the beginning and at the end, it sounds very intimate.
Yes.
Like you're right there in a room with just
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. I know, you're right. I think that's very purposeful.
Each outfit absolutely showed each member,
Yes.
because Tay, it was like a suit. He even had a tie on.
with a touch of vintage jazz because
Yeah,
of that
the
hair.
hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Jimin's.
And he likes the loose clothing to
Yeah.
be comfortable. He sometimes go granddad chic, but that
Yeah.
looseness for his skin.
Jimin looks so soft and fluffy.
Yeah.
You could just cuddle him.
And expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yoongi, Grandpa Chic.
Grandpa chic. Yeah.
Grandpa Chic. He was. Do you know what? I think if you didn't, I say know him, you know what I mean. I don't know him personally yet. If you didn't know him, you may think he was disinterested.
Yeah.
But I think he just enjoys listening to them and the song. I think he just.
Also, he's got resting bitch face. It's fine. Lots of us
I
have
think
it.
he just enjoys the song, and he,
Yeah.
and he hasn't got to be doing choreo.
He's
or
not
anything,
fake.
can
he
just-
doesn't
yeah.
force facial expressions. He is who he is.
To
and
be
he's
fair,
just
it'd be weird if he was sat there going
Yeah, that's it.
all the way through
Exactly.
the song.
He's not. He's
Yeah.
genuinely. He's authentic. He's just
He's
himself. so-
vibing in his
Yeah.
own way. He doesn't vibe like a J Hope who would be like a.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I love his longer hair. All the longer hair.
It's like they were embracing it before they knew they had to shave it off.
Yes. JK. He looks so clean.
Was this like a double denim, but very light coloured
Yeah.
double denim? Okay, that's very good.
Didn't he look clean? He looks like he
He
smells
looked-
really good.
He looked like the cleanest bad boy your mum
Yeah.
warned you about,
Yeah.
but yet not a bad boy that has dirt under his fingernails. He's like a clean bad boy.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
RM.
Oh no, with Jin was next to JK. Jin was Jin RM.
Oh
and then
yeah, it was Jin.
Jin. Oh, that
Proper
colour
shirt.
really suited him. It was like a
Lilac-y?
almost like a
Yeah.
salmon pink, lilac-y, like deeper raspberry. It was nice. It was the realm spectrum of colours of pinks really suit Jin.
Jin likes a shirt, a proper shirt.
Mm.
And as we've often said when I do my outfit checks when we're watching Gaio or episodes of Run, Jin is absolutely, that's the guy you take home to meet your parents. Look at him.
Yeah.
No parent is disappointed when you bring him home.
No, he is. Yeah, well, what has him?
Until he starts
Husband-
laughing and they go,
Husband material. Yeah.
I can learn to live with it.
Oh, that's the crazy. Oh, right. Yeah. Love it.
RM, soft and breezy.
He's distracting me. Dare he? Yeah.
He does that thing
That's
that
my
he
husband
does
material right
of
there.
soft and breezy, but strong like a tree.
Yeah,
you know?
swaggy, a little bit of swag.
Yeah.
That was my husband material right there. I was like, oh, damn.
Maybe that's it. RM is like a tree. Strong, beautiful, reliable, full of wisdom.
Yeah.
And J-Hope always looks like he's in a street dance crew.
I was going to say, he always looks so trendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have a fashion line. He and V, I think, their own.
He always looks so trendy considering I'm pretty sure he was wearing a raincoat and everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. He looks like a raincoat, but he always looks like he's from a street dance crew at all
I can
times.
tell you, I've got
Yeah.
a raincoat.
I don't look like that in a raincoat. Or in pastel colours in general.
I just don't look like that in my daily life.
No. It's a level of beauty I cannot attain.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all looked, obviously they're dressed and done up for their recording, but they still look very comfortable and themselves.
Yes, I mean, they all have their own style, and that was very representative of each of them.
Yeah, but really nice difference of pops of colour that
Yeah.
were all still on the spectrum of being like muted
pastel
colours,
colours,
yeah,
yeah.
but really nice. So
And as I stated, I know a Westlife move when I see it.
yeah,
They stood up on that
they
keychain.
They did.
They watched a Westlife video and they were like, we're going to use that on it.
Like, that
Yeah,
should be
they
done.
don't always do that.
Although I will say, I don't think they timed it like together perfectly the way Westlife have, but Westlife have got a lot more experience in doing it.
However, I think that's nice because if they all perfectly stood up, it does feel disingenuous to me, and it's so choreographed, and it's like, oh, this is the crescendo of the song, so we have to stand up. It's not because we actually mean it or we feel it. Whereas with them, it felt more genuine.
Yeah.
So no offense to Westlife, but obviously
okay.
that is a choreographed boy
Yes.
band move.
Yeah, they do it and they do it well.
Yeah.
So I really love how it ended, because as soon as Tay started moving, you're like, this is what happens.
As soon as they stood up,
Yeah.
Tay was like, and I was like, yep, there's that granddad dance. Yep.
And that's when RM turns to J-Hope and go, and that's why we needed choreography.
Even RM, my mum loves it. He's just,
Well, he was vibing with J-Hope.
Yeah, he's vibing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but Tay is the one that will do some weird dance moves, and I love it. I say weird as in a not a derogatory term. I love it. He's our little alien.
Love it. Yeah.
So,
Unique.
yeah. Doing that little
I
granddad
would
shuffle
love a
dance.
peek into his mind. But again, it's just that moment when you're like, and that's BTS.
Yeah. Gone from like so professional to a
Yeah.
little bit of gentle chaos.
Listen to my perfect vocal. Now watch me do this.
Yeah. Well, how is this coming from the same person? But yeah, it was very sweet. We got together and finished it. Meanwhile, they're all like, messing about, and JK's like, yeah, it's not finished yet, guys. I've still got to do a couple of lines.
Don't make me laugh. I'm still working.
Yeah. Oh, someone's got to hold this shit together. So, it was very sweet. And it was nice, again, simple studio layout, nothing to distract from just them. They're singing the words, the lyrics. It's good.
It's a song that doesn't need anything else.
No.
Because it's all about the vocal and the message.
Yeah. Very nice.
So that was our reaction to BTS performing Take Two as Festa Room 2023. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.